This video is for section 2-7, Interpreting Algebraic Expressions and Sentences. An important application of algebra is the use of algebra expressions and open sentences as models. The word models here means mathematical descriptions of practical situations. If math isn't useful in practical situations, then what's the point? The expression 4p plus 6 could model countless situations. Just one possibility is that maybe it's the perimeter of a rectangular field whose length is 3 more than its width. Take a look at this figure of a rectangular field. The width is labeled with the variable p, and because the previous sentence says the length is 3 more than the width, the length can be labeled p plus 3. The algebra expression p plus 3 models the words 3 feet more than the width. The perimeter of a rectangle is the distance around the outside found by adding up around the shape. The variable p plus p plus p plus p is 4p, and 3 plus 3 is 6. Therefore, 4p plus 6 models the distance around the shape. The open sentence 4p plus 6 equals 3,810 describes mathematically the situation where the perimeter is 3,810 feet. Now let's look at a totally different situation that has that same algebra expression. 4p plus 6 equals 3,810 could model the number of pop cans produced by 3 machines at the Coca-Cola Company factory. Consider this situation. Machine A produced p cans, where we are using the variable p to represent the number of pop cans that machine can produce. A newer machine produced 2p cans, 2 times as many as machine A. Machine C produced 6 more cans than machine A. The total production run was 3,810 pop cans. So, how many did each machine produce? This paragraph tells us that the number produced by machine A plus the number produced by machine B plus the number produced by machine C totals to 3,810 pop cans. Notice how different algebraic expressions represent numbers of pop cans. The variable p was how many cans machine A could produce. The 2p was the cans from machine B, and p plus 6 is machine C, the 6 more than machine A. Next, combine like terms. 1p plus 2p plus 1p is 4p. Then subtract 6 from both sides. Then divide by 4. The result is 951. Now let's make sure we've answered the question. How many did each machine produce? When we find the answer for P, that's telling us how many machine A produced. 951 cans. But we need to make sure we find the answer for machine B and for machine C. Machine B was the expression 2p. So we can go 2 times 951 to get that answer. Machine C was 6 more than machine A. So 951 plus 6. To check that answer, we can add these 3 results together to make sure we get 3,810. Let's look at one more situation that uses this same algebra expression. 4p plus 6 equals 3,810 might model the sum of 4 consecutive integers where that sum is 3,810. Can you figure out the integers? Let's pick at the meaning of the problem. The word sum means to add things together. We're told we're going to add 4 numbers together. Those numbers are described to us. They are consecutive integers. We want to find 4 consecutive numbers that add up to 3,810. Let's use the variable p to be the first of the 4 numbers. The next consecutive number after that is 1 more than p. The next number after that is 2 more than p. And the next number after that is 3 more than p. And we're told that these 4 numbers add up to 3,810. Combine like terms. 4p plus 6 equals 3,810. Like last time, subtract 6 and then divide by 4. Now let's check that we've answered the question. Can you figure out the integers? We need to find all 4 of them. When we find an answer for p, that has found us the first of the 4 numbers. So one number is 951. The next number is 952, then 953, and 954. We can do one more check that we're right by adding these together to make sure it adds up to 3,810. When you learn to fit algebraic expressions to real situations and know how to perform transformations, you can accomplish an unlimited number of things with math. But imagine the countless other equations that arise in real situations.